Hi there. My name is Rose. I'm 27 and I'm transgender. Um, so this week is my 1 month. Just kidding. Not just yet. 1 week on HRT. So time to meet my new friends. And I'm going to cover the stickers so you don't see it. So this right here, I don't know if you can see that. That is estradiol. I'm supposed to take this. Supposed to take this 2 a day. How many? I hope that is how many? 180. Although it's so small, like it doesn't look like there was 180 in here, but I've only been taking it like a week and I'm like right there. But when I look at it, it doesn't look a lot, but it's actually a lot in there. As for this is a spironolactone. Now say it with me now. Spironolactone. It's 100 milligrams, and I'm taking these 2 a day, along with the estradiol. And this is supposed to give me a more cis woman appearance. Oh, excuse me. Even though I'm not trying to look 100% like a cis woman, because that's impossible, because I went through male puberty. My voice is low. I have somewhat of an androgynous appearance. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, I look 100% masculine in the face. I have my mom's face. So, yeah, I have a very androgynous looking face. But that's another story. As for the changes, I haven't really seen a lot of changes. Um, I am moody, but then again, me being moody is nothing new. I've always been moody, even with or without estrogen and hormone blockers. I've been a moody bitch my whole life. I've been moody as fuck. But as of late, like, I've been moody. Uh, at the moment, I still live in my mom's apartment because I am having trouble looking for work. And a long story short, my mom pisses me the fuck off, and I wish I had a job right now and could move. But at the moment, I'm still in struggle mode. And she just pisses me off so much. And I just feel more irritated than I've ever been with her, so. But then again, she's always irritated me, and the moodiness is nothing new with going on hormones. I've always been a moody bitch, like I said, but um, as for my sex drive, it is it's not it's starting to show itself. It's starting to go down, but hear me out. I use cock rings. Okay, I use cock rings just in case that happens, and so far that's not been a problem for me. Like, I told my doctor that um, there are resources, like, you can always prescribe me like Cialis or Viagra. You know, I was watching this video um, by this YouTube channel called Gender Adventures, and one of the one of the people on the channel's name is Lucy, and she said that that was one of her issues with going on estrogen and T blockers because it does lower lower testosterone, which means it's going to lower your sex drive, and eventually it's going to make it a little. It's going to make it a little. It's not. I won't say it won't make it harder to have an erection, but you gotta work. You gotta do. You gotta do some shit to get it up there, and cock rings make it easier for me. So, um, but eventually I will ask my doctor, can he give me like Viagra, just in case the cock rings don't work. But so far, it's been working, especially when I was on Pararia Mirifica 2 months prior to going on estrogen. Um, I took I took that because I didn't know for sure if I was even gonna go on HRT right away. I'm in Chicago, so the place that I go to get my estrogen and my T blockers is called Howard Brown, and they have informed consent. And what they do is they give you a form, you read it, and it tells you like all the risk, and things like that. Like for example, weight gain, breast cancer, blood clots, things like that. Although with anything you do, it's a risk. It's not gonna. It's not like everything you do isn't gonna have a risk. Everything has a risk. Everything has a cause and effect. Everything has rewards and consequences, and there are no bad decisions. So I said yes, of course. I wanted to start right away. So yeah. But back to the Pararia Mirifica. So I took Pararia Mirifica August, and then I stopped last month on the day that I got my first prescription of spironolactone and estradiol. I stopped because I don't want to like fuck with my liver, and two of those fuck with my liver, and Pararia Mirifica fucks with my liver, so I don't want three things fucking with my liver. Not to mention I am on PrEP, which means that would be a fourth thing fucking with my liver. Although my doctor prescribed me something else other than Truvada. I'm on Descovy, which is like, it's basically the same. It basically has the same drugs as Truvada, except it's not harsh on your liver. It's safe on your liver, and it doesn't fuck with your bone density, which is a bad thing. I don't want to have weak bones. It's bad enough. My mom has arthritis pain, and I don't want to get older having weak bones. So yeah, that's a good thing. The funny thing about me being prescribed the Descovy is that I went to a pagan event, and the guy read me, like he gave me like a free psychic reading, and I basically told him that, I'm transgender, because like he read my aura, and he noticed that like he could tell that I was like looking for some kind of balance in stability in my life, and he noticed that I'm thinking about the future and not so much the now. And I told him like, well, I'm transgender, and for the last couple of months I've been worrying about going on HRT because I thought I wouldn't go on it, so that's why I went on, Pararia Mirifica for like 2 months up until I got it, because I didn't know if I would get it. And he basically said that, well, whatever your doctor's going to give you, it's going to work for you. So and that it's cleaner and it's going to be a lot safer. So he pretty much was right, because I'm not on Truvada anymore, and I didn't know Truvada was that harsh on the body, because I had been on Truvada since 2014, because that's when I first started going on. That's when I started. I thought I heard something. Anyways, that's when I started going on. Um, that's when I started going on Truvada. I hate that I'm making this a video not just about HRT, but whatever. But yeah. Um, but yeah, that's about it. I haven't really experienced any major changes. Um, I'm hoping that in about 3 to 6 months time that I see some like fat distribution, so my you know my waist kind of looks like this, except I have skin and they don't have any skin. Like whatever diet they're on, like I wanna do that. Speaking of losing weight, I'm trying to get skinnier, trying to get healthier, because one of the things that they tell you, although I already knew this already, estrogen makes you gain weight. So I am losing weight. So yeah.